There is no such extension. Please try again. Please, please wait.
Well, hello, everyone. This is Amber Geehan, your terrific Tuesday $1 Million Messenger, calling you from the greater Phoenix area. And it is a terrific Tuesday. Are you excited? Are you excited for your life and business? If not, get in motion. Do something today. The moment you hear this, make 10 booking reach outs, make 10 customer service phone calls, do something in a forward motion for your business, because action creates emotion. And when you are in lack of emotion for your business, then lots of things don't happen. When you are in great emotion for your business, then lots of great things happen, and lives are to them and be touched and be changed. But it takes you to ask. Well, today I wanted to share 2 little insights from a book that I'm reading, and I've been reading a lot lately. This one seems in all along the same cycle, the same kind of stuff. So if you haven't read Who Not How by Benjamin Hardy, let's see, the next one is The Gap and the Gain. The next one is 10X is Easier Than 2X. I've mentioned that one. And the one that I'm reading right now is Be Your Future Self Now by Benjamin Hardy. And there is a couple of insights that really, really rocked my world. And in the book, it talks about a movie, which of course I'm going to have to watch it. Even though I don't like sci-fi, I'm going to watch it because I thought this is interesting. So in the movie, this movie that they talk about in the book, I don't even know what it's called. Don't ask me. But I know Justin Timberlake's in it. There you go. So you could probably search it. And they do not have money. They have a watch, and they pay for things with time. Whoa. Okay. So, for instance, poverty level people get their watches rebooted with a day's worth of time a day. And so they literally, and if their time runs out on their watch, they die. So it is not just paying for things, but is their lifespan. So, and it goes to, and I have not watched it, so I don't know if it's good, so you cannot blame it on me if you watch it. It is not good. But the thought behind it was, would you treat sitting on the sofa watching TV different if you had to pay 10 days of your life for doing that? What if sitting down and doing 10 booking phone calls, 20 booking phone calls, 30, 40, 56 booking phone calls or booking reach outs gave you back 5 days of your life more on your watch? Would you be doing that? It was just such a crazy thought to me that we don't think of our life of doing things or not doing things, giving things back to us, giving time back to us, or taking it away. But that is the one truth, is that time once spent is gone, never to be regained again. And so I want you to think that thought today as you prioritize your time and work on your IPAs and do things that maybe aren't what your future self would love. The guidance in which I judged it off of is, would my 20 years from now, if I were to look back at the person I am today, would I be glad I did that? Would I be glad that on Saturday morning, I wasn't really, really super feeling like a hike. My son had his wisdom teeth out on Cooper on Friday, and he said that he'd go on the hike with me, and so did Audrey, my daughter, my youngest daughter. And I'm like, it was a group from my Orange Theory group, and I'm like, okay, well, like, I was kind of not feeling it. I was kind of feeling like I wanted to be lazy, even though it doesn't work very well for me. I usually don't sleep in very well. And so I thought, okay, would my 20-year-old self, my 20-year from now self, be glad that I went on the hike when my 2 teenagers wanted to go, because that time is so precious? Yes, I would. I got to see him talk to some people. Audrey ended up staying in bed. It was fine. But, I had one with me, and so it worked out. And I'm like, I'm so grateful I went on that hike, because my 20-year-old self will be glad that I did that with my time. not my 20-year-old self, my 20-year from now self. And so if you, every activity you did in your day took time off of your life watch or gave it back, and your 20-year from now self, would they be glad you did what you did today? Would they be glad? So just a thought to give you a checkup from the neck up, because, man, it rocked my world, and I sure hope you did. Now, I'm going to tell you something that my national sales director, Emirati, prior to my mom being a national, was Emily McLaughlin, Inner Circle Senior Executive National Sales Director, and who I call my Mary Kay. Emily McLaughlin was a dear, dear person, but when I used to say I wasn't a reader, and this is before I was in DIQ, she says, leaders are readers. And so if you are not a reader, I'm going to challenge you. One, I have even told friends of mine when I got everyone on the band, the book, I can't even think of what it's called now, but mine fell apart and they sent me a new one. I'll think about what it's called. It was a few years ago. I literally told my friends that if you are my friend, you'll read this book. But if you don't read this book, you clearly are not my friend, because I will not hang out with people that are not taking their life to another level. Like, I just won't. And I remember Jamie Bittner calling me out right now. She says, I'm not a reader. I said, we can't be friends then. And she's like, okay. So I think she read the book. I believe she did, because we're friends. Anyways, if you are not a reader, find out how you can absorb this information. Maybe it's through Audible. It is worth you investing in yourself, because your future self, your 20-year from now self, will be grateful you did. So either way, this is Amber Geehan. Hopefully I gave you a challenge today, and I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. I'm signing off. Have a great Tuesday.